All right, everybody. Good afternoon. The time is 12:25 Eastern Standard Time. My name is Tyrone Cameron, and purpose of this video is pretty simple. I'm gonna be giving you guys the 5 coins. I have found the 5 coins from Mr. Teeka Tiwari. I think that's the pronunciation of his name. Anyways, look, so there's no charge here for this. Just subscribe to this YouTube channel and put a like on this video, and feel free to comment below if you want to challenge anything that I'm saying or any of my opinions here. That's perfectly fine. I'm not going to edit this at all. In fact, I don't edit any videos at all. I just add an intro and then I add an outro, and that's all you get from me. So alright, if you don't follow me on Facebook, here I am, facebook.com/Tyrone Network. And, you know, this is going to be the Palm Beach research group, you know, thing that Teeka Tiwari is selling. This is it. And, you know, I should start off as well by saying that, you know, I'm sharing this information not because I'm salty, but just because I hate when people waste time. And, you know, every single piece of marketing that anybody would have seen pointed towards TK actually giving us a coin versus the vague generalization bullshit that he's always doing time and time again. So that's why I decided I'm going to find what these 5 coins are, and I'm going to share what these 5 coins are with everybody. So stick around to the end of this video. Not only am I going to pull up each of the 5 coins, and we're going to look at their performance over the last 24 hours, but I'm also going to throw in what a coin that I actually like that's not part of TK's 5. So I'll leave that for last. But some of you guys might know what I'm talking about, and some of you may be like, what are you talking about? So I don't want to take too much time really promoting who Teeka is. You know, he's known for making picks, and depending on your point of view, you know, he's either made some good returns or he hasn't. And in 2017-18, everybody was, you know, a Bitcoin crypto guru. You know, literally you could have picked just about any coin in the top 200 and you would have made some money. It's very safe to say 2017, 2018, in the famous crypto bull run, you definitely would have made some money for sure. So, you know, the neat thing is that despite the vagueness in Teeka's, you know, hour-long infomercial, what he is accurate about is the Bitcoin halving that is coming up. Let me see if I could get that for you guys. Bitcoin halving. There's like a countdown. I've seen this before. Bitcoin halving. Where was this? It's a Bitcoin halving clock. Here we go. So this clock is going to give us a good idea of when the Bitcoin halving is going to happen. It's approximately 52 days, 14 hours, 36 minutes. The next halving is going to take place apparently in 2024. And what history has shown us with respect to the halving is that the price of cryptocurrency has accelerated either at that time or shortly after that time. So, you know, I'm bullish on crypto no matter what. For me, it's not just a, you know, 5 coin thing here, or, you know, a 1 coin hit $1 million there. You know, I'm in crypto for the long term. I believe in its long-term potential. I think that there's going to be a lot of mainstream adoption. It's only a matter of time. And so, you know, as more people are beginning to understand cryptocurrency and the benefits of using it, and I hate to say it too, but, you know, the more government it's going to have to get involved. So there's some regulation, so there's some greater security, so people have some more confidence in the industry. I think that all those things are inevitable to happen. I think it's got to happen. Again, look, this is all my personal opinion. Feel free to challenge anything that I say. I really don't care. It doesn't, this is information I'm giving to everybody. No one's being charged for it. So I'm just sharing with you guys my thoughts on the industry. So getting back to some of the points that TK was talking about in his infomercial is that, it's easy to make claims about really big returns when there's anticipation for what's going to happen. They say a rising tide carries all ships. And so I believe as Bitcoin price begins to increase, you're also going to see an increase in all the other altcoins as well. So, look, I just showed you guys this screen a minute ago. The market cap was at 165 billion. Let's refresh it just to kind of show you guys the activity that can happen sometimes in the cryptocurrency market. And today happens to be a bull day. A lot of speculation for why that could be. I'm sure TK's followers or his Palm Beach research group would attribute this bullish day that we're having to Teeka, but I highly doubt the case. So 165 billion. Let's see where we are when I refresh. Just like that, up $3 billion. So you can see the increase in Bitcoin's price just from that moment when I originally showed you guys the screen, all the way up until just the time until I refreshed it. So look, everything's up today. Bitcoin's up today 14%, Ethereum's up today 16%, Bitcoin Cash is up 21%, Bitcoin Silver's up 36%, Tezos is up 22%. This is what I love about the cryptocurrency market. You know what I mean? You can get in a trade, and these are the kind of returns that you can see over a 24-hour period. Now, you also have to be prepared for when it dips 30% in a day, and you've got to be able to have the patience, have the understanding that we expect markets to have uptrends and downtrends, and that's just normal. With all markets, right now, I think globally, we're going through a bit of a down market, and, a lot of people are going to sell their investments, which, depending on your holdings, could be a huge mistake. But at the same time, other people will see the opportunity that the market is creating. Things I could have bought, just in the month of January 2020, I can buy for a fraction of the price today. I won't dive into any stocks that I personally like. This video is about cryptocurrency, so we will keep it crypto based. But if you're not familiar with CoinMarketCap, this is the source to finding out exactly what cryptocurrencies you want to buy. It tells you the market cap of each currency here. It tells you the current price here. It tells you the total trading volume over the course of the last 24 hours. It tells you the circulating supply, and it also tells you the percentage of change in the last 24 hours. Again, going through this, you can just see overall, it's a very green day for the crypto market. Personally, that doesn't surprise me. It started to happen late yesterday evening, and it continued onto today. So don't want to speculate too much if this is just for a day or if this is going to be for the next little while. I don't want to speculate about that. But what I am saying is that at even there's many prices here where there's a lot of great deals, in my personal opinion. And Bitcoin, here it is, $5,970.34. Bitcoin is up 14%. There was a time last week where it dipped underneath $5,000, which I did not think we were going to see again. But you can't predict the market. You cannot predict the market, and it's one of the things that irritates me a lot when I hear people say, "Oh, they're trying to call the bottom, and they're trying to say I knew this and I knew that," and they're looking at their technical analysis, and a lot of times your technical analysis is not going to be able to support some of the things that are happening inside of our economy. it's going to just happen regardless of what the TAs are showing you. So take what these gurus and experts are telling you with a grain of salt. I've been in this space for a little while. I definitely do not consider myself a guru, but the crypto market has been very good to me. That's what I will say. It's been good to me. It's definitely some of the best investments that I've ever made in my entire life has come from the cryptocurrency space. So, I believe that as time goes on, we're going to see more and more people that are taking an active look at cryptocurrency and seeing what the benefits are. And then, of course, starting to implement it inside of their day-to-day lives. So, okay, I don't want to Teeka Tiwari all of you guys. I do want to get to what these coins are. This is just his squeeze page, you know what I mean? And so what I do want to quickly say is again, I'm not a hater. I just hate BS. And TK did something similar with 5 coins, and it was approximately, I want to say last year, September. He did something very similar where he got a lot of people excited, did a lot of promotion. There was a lot of emails going out by all of his affiliates. By the way, that's why you're seeing what you're seeing from these guys who are saying, click here, jump on this webinar there. It's because those are affiliates. So when you decide to become a member of Palm Beach Research Group, what do you get? What does that person get? That person gets compensated because you decided to join Palm Beach and get his shitty report. So again, so he did this last year in September. However, the difference was between then and between now is that at least during his hour-and-a-half infomercial last year in approximately September, at least at that time when he claimed that he had 5 coins that could go to 5 million, and now he's calling this version the final 5. But at least at that time when he did that, he gave a coin during that interview. He gave a coin during that interview. So it was not a complete waste of everybody's time. This time around, he didn't give us anything. He gave us a lot of hoopla, a lot of baloney, a lot of trash. He didn't give us any specifics at all. He was incredibly, incredibly vague. So, that shit's annoying. I don't like that kind of stuff. And so last year, when he talked about his 5 coins, the coins that he gave was Link, Chainlink. Chainlink was one of the coins that he gave. So simply put in Link right there. It's going to bring us to Chainlink. Chainlink, $2.20. This is one of the coins that he gave last year during his little talk. And Chainlink is okay. It's one of my holdings. I was holding it before TK's talk last year. They're doing some cool stuff, and I like the team that's behind Chainlink as well. And so I see Chainlink. Chainlink is not a shit coin. There's coins out there that are absolute trash, and Chainlink is not one of those coins. But this is an example of one of the coins that TK gave out last year. Not one of the coins. It's the only coin that he gave out last year on the infomercial. If you wanted the other 4 coins, you had to buy the Palm Beach report. At the time, it was like $5,000 or $2,500. I don't know. It was thousands of dollars. But this was one of the 4 coins. The second coin that he gave us was Thyrone, TNT. So Thyrone today is at 3 cents. Again, this was one of the coins that TK gave last year in September when he did this. When he did his 5 coins to 5 million. Thyrone was one of them. I hold Thyrone as well. I started to hold Thyrone approximately since, I would say about June of last year. They're doing some really cool stuff too, some things that I like. There's a lot of personal preference involved with cryptocurrency. What I try to do is when I'm looking for coins that I actually want to buy and hold on to is ask myself is how can this actually be used in the real world? How can we get some mass adoption out of these projects? I'm not going to go deep into any of these coins really. I'm going to let you guys do that yourself. I'm bringing you to the place that's going to guide you to where you can do that. Again, this is Thyrone. This is the current price. It's up today 26%. I have no doubt that just about every coin that I'm going to go and show you guys today, they're going to be up. I have no doubt, but I don't know yet, so we'll take a look and we'll see together. The third coin that he gave last year was RCN, which is Ripio Credit Network. I do not own this coin, so the supply is a little high for my personal liking, and you know I didn't see the value when I looked into it. And you know, you guys are probably saying, well, how do I look into this? Well, simply, you know, go to the website, read the white paper. If you go to the website for any of these coins, you can simply see exactly what it is that they're doing, find out some more about the company, but do that on your own time. I'm not going to do that during this video, so I just wanted to show you real quickly. Go to the website. Another thing you could do as well, just another piece of advice, is you could take a look at their social media. I highly recommend that as well, just because I want to see activity with any coin that I might be investing in for the long term. I want to make sure that they're actually doing cool stuff, that they're actually working, that they're trying to, you know, move the project and move their respective companies forward. That's important to me. So the third company was RCN. The fourth company is ZRX. All right, so ZRX, 0x. This was the fourth company that was given out last year by Teeka. I do hold this coin personally. The supply is higher than typically something that I would be looking at, but again, after doing my own individual research, there's things about ZRX that I like. You know, it's a Coinbase coin as well, which carries a little bit of value in my personal opinion. Everybody's got an opinion about that, but in my personal opinion, it carries a lot of value. Coinbase has a huge membership. They've got a huge user base, and Coinbase has created a lot of ease when it comes to buying cryptocurrency. And there's a lot of security as well with Coinbase. They've got customer service. So these are some of the benefits, in my personal opinion, about why there's an advantage of being on Coinbase. They've got a pretty strict criteria for crypto that they'll allow on their platform. So 0x is the fourth coin. Fifth coin that was last year was CRPT, Crypterium. Now Crypterium, I got a part of Crypterium during their ICO period. So they had an initial coin offering way back. I bought it at the ICO prices. Since that time, I've averaged down my overall CRPT position. Again, I've shown you guys 5 coins here. These are the 5 coins that he gave out last year, and all 5 coins are in the green today. Not surprised, the entire market for the most part is in the green, but I did want to show you guys that these 5 coins that I've shown you guys are in the green. Now, according to TK, depending on, you know, the source of the information that you're getting, you know, he'll make claims that this coin went up 230% a month after he announced it. Not technically true. And then you'll see some just ridiculous claims last night for some of the coins. You know, it's just complete and utter nonsense. So I wanted to show you guys those 5 coins that he shared with everybody last year, September, just in case you were not in the know. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move along to the 5 coins from yesterday. Okay, so first things first. Let me just go back to the main page here, and then let me go to my list. Okay, so here's the very first coin that, according to TK, is his final 5. MCO. I've never heard of MCO before. I will not comment on cryptocurrency that I know nothing about. If I know absolutely nothing about it, I'm gonna reserve my feedback or my thought or my opinion. Now I've got to do some research into these respective coins. But MCO is not a coin that I've looked into ever. It's not a coin that I'm holding. So again, do your own research. You know, if you take a look at the chart for the last 24 hours, though, what's undeniable is that this coin is up. So if you bought this yesterday, you could have bought it at $2.93. Now the coin's at $3.76. Take from that whatever you want. Maybe it's buying pressure. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that the entire market is up today. I don't know. I don't know what these guys are doing or what these guys are working on. Don't know anything about this team at all. But I do plan on looking into it. I'm making this video to give you guys these coins today and not, weeks from now, because I'm sure people are going to be sharing these kind of things weeks from now, days from now, who knows. But maybe that buying opportunity then leaves. I don't know. I can't say for sure. I'm not going to suggest any of these as buys. Anything that I've shared thus far, I'm not going to recommend any of them as buys because I am personally have not had a chance to look into them. If I've looked into them, I'll tell you I've looked into them, and I'll tell you if I'm holding them or if I'm buying them or what I'm going to be doing. But this is the first coin, okay? MCO. What do I know about MCO really? Again, I don't know too much. Like I said, I'm going to look into this today completely. So this is coin number 1. Do your own research. Find out a little bit about this. But unfortunately, there's no details I can share with you guys. Second coin is Status, SNT. This is currently 1 cent, up 45%. Let's look at the 24-hour chart, last 24 hours. Again, this coin is up. Yesterday, you could have bought this for 0.008 cents. Today, it's at, 0.02 cents. So 1 cent. It's 1 cent is really what this is. But it's up today 45%. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It's definitely worth looking into for sure. This particular coin I heard of a long time ago. What I do know, what can I recall about this particular coin? I know that it's an open source messaging platform. I know they've got a mobile interface, and it's built to interact with applications. It's ran on the Ethereum network. So, in my personal opinion, Ethereum is a good coin to hold for the short term and for the long term. So many of these coins are on the Ethereum network. What I know about Status as well is that the team at Status, what they hope to do is promote the adoption of decentralized web while staying true to principles such as security, privacy, transparency, and censorship resistance. So, in a time like right now, this potentially could be a buying opportunity. Potentially, when you think about what's happening in the world today, this is one of those types of projects where there could be some value for day-to-day users. People can start to use this messaging platform. Let's see where it is in terms of its all-time high. This all-time high for this coin was 67 cents. That's January 4th of 2018. You see where the all-time low was just this month. So this is at a low. This is where the high was. Again, if you did not know where you could find that information, here you go. It's down 79%. That's the ROI. Let's see here. The approximate return on investment if purchased at the time of launch for earliest price known. Cool. Sorry. Okay. So this is Status. This is coin number 2. Coin number 3. What do we got here? Coin number 3. Data. Streamer data coin. And look at this. This is up 183%. This is up 183%. And that's quite a lot of volume as well. Say what you want, folks. This has got my spidey senses tingling just a little bit. I don't know too much about this project. I've heard of this project way before in the past. And guys, there's over 5,000 cryptocurrencies. So, anybody who tells you that they've looked into every single one of them, they're a liar. Again, but the returns in the last 24 hours, it's undeniable. Let's see where this has been. In the last 24 hours, You could have got this yesterday at about 3 o'clock for 0.006 cents, and now it's a penny. It's up 183% in the last 24 hours. Interesting. Now, if you're looking at this timeline here, let's see here. If you're looking at this timeline, so TK's thing probably happened around here. This is where TK's little announcement happened. I don't know. I don't want to say it's because of that. But again, it's interesting. It's definitely worth looking into for sure. I don't know too much about this particular project. There's a lot of trading volume happening. Again, it could be the Teeka effect. It's possible. I do know that this is a token and that it operates on the Ethereum platform. The supply is high, in my opinion. Not too much is in circulation. Again, if you want to find out more about this coin, take a look at their website. www.streamer.com. I'm not going to go there. Not what this video is for. But this is coin number 3. Take a look at this. Jeez, it's up 183% today. Not bad. Okay, coin number 4. Engine coin. So Engine coin is up today 43%. This is a coin that I do own. I own Engine coin. I like the Engine coin. I do. I like the Engine coin. I am pro Engine. And so it was founded in 2009. I know that for sure. They're launching a gaming community. They're calling that the Engine Network. It's got about 20 million users. So there's value there, in my opinion. Their ICO in 2017, they raised about $18 million. I can't recall if this is on... This is on the Ethereum network. This is on the Ethereum network. Let's see here. In the last 24 hours, where have you gone and when did you start to rocket? Yeah, it's you could have bought this yesterday afternoon for 4 cents. Now it's at 7 cents. Up 43.66%. Let's refresh this page. 43.49%. Okay. Last 24 hours, it's up. Let's take a look at their all-time high. 49 cents, all-time low, was November 2nd, 2017. Okay. So from its ICO, it's still up about 190%, which is good news. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. A lot of trading volume happening. 37 million. It is in the top 100 coins. That's important to some people. It's not really important to me. I'm sharing that information, but to me personally, I don't look at that as a deal breaker at all. I want to just quickly say, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. And, don't sit there grumbling and saying, oh, Tyrone's full of shit. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Let's have a dialogue. Comment in the comments. If there's something you want to say, if there's an opinion that you have, share it with me. I want to know. But guys, I'm not charging you for this at all. So don't be mean. Don't be cheap. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. My channel is going to be really about, finances. So how to make money. It's going to be about stocks. It's going to be about cryptocurrency. That's really what the niche is of this channel. I'm really just getting it started. I've got to be a lot more. What's the word? Consistent. I got to be a lot more consistent when it comes to creating videos, uploading videos. That's what my objective is. So, don't hate me for what I got on here so far. Take a look at some of the other stuff. I'm going to give you guys the last coin that I've got in terms of coin number 5. And again, I own Engine coin. Doesn't mean that you should own it, but do some research. Go to their website. Look at the white paper. Shoot, if you want to even message me on Facebook, I don't mind. Shoot me a message. on Facebook. Look, I put this message here. If anyone's looking for TK's 5 final coins, I'll find them and give them to you for free. Don't pay him or anyone else for this bullshit. I was fired up last night. Okay. Back to CoinMarketCap. So, last but not least, guys, there's one more coin. NMR. Numeri. Jeez, I have never heard of you before. But you're ranked number 95. You're up today 167%. You got 3 million in volume traded. You got a low supply. Interesting. Okay. What was your all-time high? Your all-time high was $99. Your all-time low was $1.93. Ugh. When I see shit like that, it pisses me off. I didn't know anything about this at all. Okay. Okay. I've never heard of this coin before. I don't know anything about this coin or what the use case is or the team behind it, anything like that at all. I don't know anything about this coin. It's very, the name kind of rings a bell, but it doesn't. I can't really comment on it. So I'm gonna have to do some personal research myself. I might do a follow-up video where I actually make some recommendations on what I think is worth buying. But you know what? I gotta say, undeniable. It's up 167% in the last 24 hours. How much are you up? So you could have bought this yesterday at $4.99 at $5. And look at that. Just boom, boom, boom. Yeah. This is all like buying pressure that did that. That's all buying pressure. I could be way off. Again, this is my personal opinion. Don't shoot the messenger. But I think a lot of that's buying pressure. But it's moving in an attractive direction. Okay? Coins ranked 95 on CoinMarketCap, so it's in the top 100 coins. Their website is numer.ai. I don't know why you guys couldn't get a .com. That's okay. Not a big deal to me personally. So yeah, this is interesting. So this is the 5th coin. These are the 5 coins. This is what I've got, at least for the 5 coins. And I went through my sources, and this is what my sources advised me of. I did not pay for the Palm Beach report. I would never pay for that. I think it's ridiculous. And I made a comment in a group recently. It's a guy that I won't say his name, but it's a guy who is in the cryptocurrency space. He had a lot of people in some different cryptocurrency projects, and a lot of people, those projects either were gone or they vanished or they can't do withdrawals anymore. So he was dangling this like a carrot, and I'm just like, dude, you have an audience here, man. Like, just give it to them. Just give it to them. People have trusted you. They've entrusted you. You've made money from this audience already. So just to give people this, like, not everything you got to make $1 for off people. You know what I mean? Especially if you have an audience, especially if you're part of a community. It's okay sometimes to literally just, what I would say is do the right thing. You know what I mean? You get this information. I'm not trying to wreck Teeka's business here. It's not what I'm trying to do. It's not my intention at all. But, this is free information. And a lot of times too, like, what causes these prices to move up the way that they do is because a guy like Teeka gets on a webinar, and you've got 250,000 people, watching that webinar, and then they all go out and buy the coin. So, depending on who you are, you could say, okay, I just want to make 100% return on my money. So I'm gonna pump this coin. I'm gonna, market this particular project. And if you got a bankroll that's decent, you put in $500,000, and now you got $1 million. And then you walk away, and then you got investors waiting to see their $500 turn into $1 million or turn to $5 million. It's just nonsense. So again, don't want to dwell on this too much. Don't want to come off like a hater. Those are the 5 coins. If you think I got something wrong, Tell me what you think. If you have a different 5, put it in the comments, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Facebook. Go ahead, challenge me. Tell me what you think. I really want to know exactly what you guys are thinking. You know, the Bitcoin halving is going to happen. I think this is a great time to be in cryptocurrency. I would take advantage of the opportunity personally. That's my personal opinion. If you don't know how to buy crypto, ask me. I can show you how to do it real simple. You know, if you got a couple bucks or you want to make it a portion of your investment portfolio, I recommend it. That's what I've done with cryptocurrency. With cryptocurrency, very simply, I've made a decision to make it a part of my investing strategy, a part of my asset portfolio. You know, stocks, different funds, real estate, businesses, cryptocurrency. I'm a huge crypto fan. Again, very bullish in the space for sure. So if you're not following me on Facebook, go ahead and send me a friend request. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And last but not least, if you are not, like this video, share this video, and you know, leave me some comments. You know, I don't mind if I got a lot of people that aren't fans of mine, so I don't mind haters. If you see something here you disagree with what I say, then go ahead and let me know what you think. Challenge me, please. Okay, I talked about a coin that I wanted to share with you guys at the end of this, a coin that I think has got some massive potential, and I'm going to share that coin with you guys now. I'm not going to go into details about why I like it. However, I think for sure this is a strong long-term buy. That coin is EOS, currently today at $2.21. So look, this is recorded and this is going to be on YouTube, it's going to be on Facebook, and we can look at this 6 months from now, we can look at this a year from now, and I'll either be right or I'll be dead ass wrong. I like EOS. The supply is high. They had a large ICO. I think it's the largest, from my recollection, in cryptocurrency history. I'm a major EOS fan. I'm a major fan of this team. I'm a major fan of what this has the potential to do. Some people call EOS Ethereum on steroids. I think that Brock Pierce is one of the smartest guys in the cryptocurrency space. And so this is my little gem here for you guys. So again, subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave me your comments. Appreciate you guys taking your time and listening to this. Way shorter than Teeka Tiwari. Hope you guys got some details here. And if you've never used CoinMarketCap before, you know, play with this and feel free to ask me any questions at any time. Everybody, stay safe. Be nice to each other. We're going to get through this coronavirus stuff. I'm so confident about that. And there are a ton of opportunities in the market right now that could potentially change your life forever. So be diligent, do your due diligence, and follow your gut. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM. You know, my feedback is, I'll never charge you for my opinion or for feedback. Appreciate you all. Have an awesome day today. Peace and love, happiness, blessings, all that good stuff. Y'all take care of yourself. Ciao for now. Oh, yeah, let me end with this. End on here, my Facebook page. Bye, everybody.